I think all of us can agree that generally speaking, lice is disgusting. When I was growing up outside of East Detroit, there was a lice outbreak in my elementary school, and they closed down school for 5 days. You could see the looks on the parents as they had to come up and get their kids, that lice was nothing to be messed with. Could you ever be thankful for lice? That's an interesting question. In 1944, Corrie ten Boom, with her sister Betsy, was taken to Ravensbrück concentration camp. It was there for 3 months. She sought to help people in this dire circumstance. She wanted to lead a Bible study, but the German guards absolutely forbid it. Until an lice outbreak happened in her barracks. The guards would not go in, so she had utter freedom to lead a Bible study. It's interesting to make yourself see life in a positive way. There's a lot of research from positive psychologists that suggest that your brain can actually be retrained to notice the positives first. It's not that we don't notice the negatives. It's not that we sweep them under a carpet. It's just that we notice the positive first before going to the negative. Shawn Achor is a Harvard-trained researcher, and he argues that if you took 1 week and every day wrote down 3 things for which you were grateful for, how long would 1 week of doing that last in your outlook? Would it last a month? Would it last 2 months? Would it last 4 months, 5 months? According to Shawn Achor's research, your perspective is changed just by that 1 week for 6 months. In marriage, hard things happen. We go through seasons in life, and we go from appreciating our spouse to now noticing all the negatives about our spouse. It's easy to happen. It's happened to all of us. But is it possible to counteract that? Is it possible to train your brain to look at your spouse and catch him or her doing what's right, and to start with the positives and move towards the negatives? Here's a great challenge for you in your marriage. Yeah, COVID's happening. Yes, all of us are under stress. But is it possible to start the day by observing 3 positives that your spouse does? It could be a smile. It could be a text. It could be getting up and getting ice cream and asking if you want some ice cream as you binge watch Netflix. Train your mind to do that for 1 week, and it could deeply impact your marriage for the next 6 months, and if you continue, for the rest of your marriage.